ACS's BB, the 12th company of the Boys Brigade in Singapore was founded on 6 April 1954.
70 years is a very long time. I didn't even exist back then.
The originals were our first captain, Mr. Wee Chun Siang,
Mr. Ong Kim Kiat as band teacher, Mr. Ernest Lau as treasurer, and Mr. Alexander William.
We started with around 20 to 30 boys, with one of our earliest surviving members being Mr. Lim Keng Boon, who joined 2 years later.
If you know how it started.
If anyone knows, please tell us.
But Mr. Wee probably initiated it. He was from Prinsep Street Presbyterian Church, home to the first company.
He was also a friend of battalion presidents Mr. J.M. Fraser and S.P. Chua too, and once said that then Principal Mr. Teo Chan Bee asked him to form the 12th.
A combination of all factors.
Mr. Wee was totally new and started the company without any experience. He got the book from HQ, read it during the weekdays, and then conducted parades on Saturdays.
The first boys to be promoted were Kang Haiju and Benjamin Maselmani, from private to staff sergeant in 1 year. I'll take 4 years to get there. And of course, squad leader Edward Teddy Yong. Everyone loved him.
A typical Saturday parade went like this: 2 p.m. bugle call, fall in, attendance and announcements. 2:30 to 4 p.m. activities and classes like signalling, band, wayfaring and scripture, followed by a dismissal at 4 p.m.
Also, attending church on Sundays was compulsory. They basically went to ACS from Mondays to Sundays.
We used to have church parades where we'll close public roads to march from koi to koi. Unfortunately, it was discontinued because it was too disruptive.
Those were the days. Now we have CE every week.
We grew so much. We got our first batch of Queen's Men in 1959. Mr. Lim then set up the juniors program in Coleman Street and Barker Road.
By 1962, we had 500,000 members over 3 sections and became the largest company in the world.
In 1994, we split into 4 sub-companies as the respective principals wanted more involvement in management. In 2006, we introduced our first primers to ACSI and ACJC.
The BB Band is an iconic part of our program, Boys Join Us for Community.
In the late 60s, we started off with a full brass band.
We even sent them to Kuala Lumpur to perform.
In 1964 or 65, we sent our boys to learn the bagpipe at the Singapore Harbour Board, which had a bagpipe band. They were taught by the harbour security officers, previously from the police, who knew how to bagpipe. How cool is it to learn bagpiping by the dogs?
In 1965, we had a full band, which later split into the military band playing popular tunes and the bagpipe band playing Scottish classics.
In 1983, we sent in on yet another epic tour to Hong Kong and Penang.
We then later remerged the bands to form the 12th Military and Bagpipe Band before focusing solely on bagpipes alone in 2002.
But so loud, you could hear us from the top of a HDB block.
Our annual camps were way more intense back then. They were held at Pulau Tekong. Our bagpipers would march in first, and the villagers would come out of their kampungs and curiously peer at them. We had treasure hunt, climbing, and canoeing, all during the monsoon season.
LTC was a 7-day camp with canoeing, hiking, and survival.
What survival?
Oh, they were given some food, thrown into the darkness alone, and prayed that they would survive the night. They all did.
How?
They were taught how to kill chickens by twisting their necks and barbecuing them, and also how to kill snakes and skin them.
No wonder our boys did so well in army. We also have pastors, civil servants, and doctors too.
We also have a few J.M. Fraser Golds, Best Company Award, many Queens, Founders, President's Men. We've done many competitions, squad drill, pattern drill, bagpipes, which we've typically won. Most notably, our boy Jeffrey Jiang was awarded the Cross of Heroism for saving someone on a train track in Thailand.
Wow!
We celebrated our major anniversaries going from strength to strength, with one of our anniversaries having a swim-a-thon relay for 24 hours from Friday to Saturday, with an anniversary dinner afterwards where we raised $50,000.
God's been faithful. Join us, will you?